The last of the strategists that we are going to talk about for now is Rocket. Now, if you missed why that's the case, I did go over it a couple of videos ago when we talked about Jeff. So if you're interested in why I've made that decision, go back and watch that. But Rocket is a pretty well-designed character, pretty easy to pick up, and pretty easy to understand how he works and play somewhat effectively. The problem I have is that his kit is fairly basic, which again is good. The other problem is a lot of what he has is countered very, very harshly by Phoenix, and I don't think that they're going to walk that back anytime soon if they ever do it at all. So something that I think would be really cool and thematic to put in Rocket's kit would be to give him a new ability, perhaps something that is on his F key, since that's not a keybind that he has in his current setting and iteration. And I thought a lot about what this could be, and this is kind of what I've come up with. So a lot of the stuff that is in his kit is very well encapsulated in here. It's hard to establish how you would have him act as an accomplished starship aviator in a game such as Marvel Rivals, but we really want to lean into this genius level intellect, which is where a lot of the kit that he currently has is baked in, along with that master tactician and field commander. And that has to do with his technology. Now, I don't think that you should have another ability that spawns an item that can be destroyed or broken, but I do think that the ability that you should give Rocket should be able to bolster his allies in a very unique way that we haven't seen yet. And that is, I'd like to see him be able to give his teammates an infusion at somewhat of a close distance, maybe 15 to 20 meters at the absolute furthest, where if he infuses them, it then goes on a lengthy cooldown. We're talking 30, 35 seconds. But that infusion should refresh the abilities of the character. So there's, abilities that are on cooldown or abilities that can pile up a couple of different charges. But if you infuse your teammate, then all of those abilities reset to basically respawn fresh. You could probably have it deal a little bit of healing as well. I don't think that you'd want to overdo it because that would be very hard to walk back, but I do think that that would be something beneficial to add to his viability, especially where his place in the meta has taken a pretty significant hit with just the way that Phoenix works, as Phoenix is a very direct counter to Rocket specifically. But what do you think? Do you like that particular idea, or is there something else that you would like to see added or adjusted about Rocket's kit? I'm interested to hear that, so let me know in the comments, and we'll be back with our first Vanguard video tomorrow.